Manny, do you think that'll be the day that you and Juan become friends the way Arturo Gatti and Manny Ward did?
We're friends outside the ring, but inside the ring, we have a job to do.
As you said, he didn't think there'll ever be a personal relationship with you guys.
I'm sorry?
He said that he doesn't think there'll ever be a personal relationship between you two.
He said he didn't think outside of the ring.
When you guys retired, outside the ring.
All my opponents, I always treated them as a friend, my brother.
So for you, it's never personal outside of the ring, but maybe for your opponents, it might be. But you just don't take that on. Is that the situation?
Well, that's his problem, but I obey the commandments of God. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Have you ever had an opponent that you didn't like? Maybe a writer.
Even Margarito?
Taylor.
If you did, would you tell us?
Huh?
If you did have someone that you didn't like, would you tell us?
I can't say anything because I don't have.
Hey, what's your motivation for that? I mean, other than obviously paycheck, what do you get out of fighting him for a fourth time? Is there anything in your mind that you have to prove to yourself or to anybody?
This is about my name and about the honor of my country. Of course, the pride of the Filipino people.
Does it bother you at all? People think that Marquez won some of the fights that you fought. He got the decision. Does that lay easy and hard on you?
It didn't bother me, but I want to give him a chance. To maybe he can prove something.
Manny, Fred said something yesterday in the first conference yesterday. Somebody asked him why he was so quiet and everything after the fight, and he said, "Well, it's hard to be cheerful or say anything when you're booed as hard as we were booed in that decision." Did you have any reaction to the booing? A lot of people booed the decision. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. I mean, it's natural because Marquez has they have a lot of fans, and the fans on that night is 50-50, and all his fans is, of course, they
No, but I mean, did you have any reaction at them when you heard the booing? Were you surprised?
No, I didn't surprise. I didn't surprise the way it's natural. Even the other fights, I've been heard that even a one-sided fight, and they're still booing, And I pray for them. I didn't change my style, but I a little bit apply some different techniques and strategy and movement because I know well his style, so it's kind of applying some movement, some strategy that can be used in the fight.
Sure. Is there something he's done in each of the previous fights that that you need to be on the lookout for? Something that he's done extremely well that has given you problems?
Yes, when I reviewed the fight that we had, I saw a lot of I saw some strategy that his strategy that I can aware of, and I'm prepared for that. Yesterday, when you say Muhammad Ali is, you think
Frazier.
Frazier, yeah.
You say Frazier, you think Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, when you say Frazier, you think Muhammad Ali, and I think when you say Manny Pacquiao, you think Marquez, and when you say Marquez, you think Manny Pacquiao.
Manny, the judges are always a hot topic with the Marquez fights. How do you block that out, or are you concerned about when it goes to a decision, especially with what happened against Bradley?
I never complain the judges, the officials, because that's his job, and our job is we are boxers, and our job is to fight in the ring. And whatever the decision, we have to respect it, respect their decision. I mean, even my last fight with Bradley, you never heard from my mouth that I'm complaining, and that's a very one-sided fight, and I never heard from my mouth that I'm complaining about that fight. That should be win. I always respect the officials and the referees, the commission.
Why take on this fourth fight? You really have beaten him, and you don't have, I guess, in the public's opinion, you have something to prove. But if you win, you've already beaten him. But if you lose, well, then maybe he deserved to win some of those previous fights.
Here's the thing, sis. He always claiming that he won the fight, and then he need to prove something. He need to prove something. If he can prove something, I mean, you can say, like what I said, you cannot say, yes, I won the fight, but in every fight I'm always backing off. It's kind of, it's contradict to his claiming that he won the fight.